regime. We all know that Putin is a bad actor, and today, now that Trump is the president, all of a sudden the left seems to care. Now, let's just slow down for a moment and let's discuss this blatant hypocrisy, because in 2008, there was Russian hacking into the McCain campaign and the Obama campaign, but at the time, it garnered very little attention. And in 2012, as President Obama gearing up for his big re-election bid, remember he was overheard on a hot mic telling then Russian President Medvedev that he'd have more flexibility. Don't tell the American people we'll have more flexibility after the election. Sounds like collusion.
My last election, yeah. After my election, I have more flexibility. Yeah. And I transmit this information to Vladimir.
Now, of course, following that incident, there was no outrage from the left in this country, no hysteria. Virtually no one in the mainstream media accused Obama of being Vladimir Putin's puppet, in that case, puppet. Anyway, months later, during a presidential debate, Barack Obama ridiculed Mitt Romney's warning about the Russia threat. Romney was right. Take a look.
Governor Romney, I'm glad that you recognize that al-Qaeda is a threat, because a few months ago, when you were asked what's the biggest geopolitical threat facing America, you said Russia. Not al-Qaeda, you said Russia. In the 1980s are now calling to ask for their foreign policy back, because the Cold War's been over for 20 years.
No, of course, he thought global warming was the big geopolitical threat. And again, the mainstream media, they barely yawn. Remember in 2014, House Intel Committee Chairman Devin Nunes, he sounded the alarm about Russia's malicious intentions to cause chaos around the world and the 2016 elections here in America. Throughout his presidency, Obama warned by our own intel services about Russia meddling. He did nothing. 2016, there's Obama, 8 years of weakness, telling Donald Trump to quit whining that a U.S. election, no serious person thought it could possibly be rigged in any way. Stop whining. Take a look.
There is no serious person out there who would suggest somehow that you could even rig America's elections, in part because they're so decentralized and the numbers of votes involved. There's no evidence that that has happened in the past, or that there are instances in which that will happen this time.